Hello friends, I welcome you all to this channel KS Educational Hub. In this video, I will be discussing the 5 number series questions which are very important from the point of view of any bank examination, particularly for SBI Clerk and RBI Assistance Preliminary Exam. So friends, if you are preparing for these exams, so I strongly suggest you to go through this video. And once you come across the questions, try to solve it by yourself and continue watching the video. So without wasting much time, let's go ahead. So here's the first question. 10, 15, 45, 270, 3240. So see here between 270 and 3240, so the value has increased like anything. So that is why, so I can certainly say that this is not a series of differences. Okay, let's try to change the previous value to the next value. How can 10 be made as 15? To make 10 as 15, I'm going to multiply 10 with 1.5. So 10 into 1.5 is equal to 15. How can 15 be made as 45? So to make 15 as 45, so 15 into 3 is equal to 45. We know that, right? How can 45 be made as 270? So 45 into, so see here, 45 into 2 is 90. 90 into 3 is 270. So therefore, 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So 45 into 6 is equal to 270. Okay. How can 270 be made as 3240? So 270 into, so see here, if it is 10 times, it will be 2700. Right, so 270 into 10 times is 2700, but the value is even more than that. So therefore, I can certainly say that 1.536, the next has to be 12. Okay, so double of the previous one. So 2700 plus 270 into 2 is equal to 540. So 0423, 3240 is the exact value. How can the next value be found out? So to find out the next value, I am going to multiply 3240 with the, so double of the previous one, that is 1.5 is double is 3, 3 is double is 6, 6 double is 12, 12 double is 24 here. So therefore 24 into 0 is 0, 24 into 4 is 96, 6 is here, 9 is carried forward, 24 into 2 is 48, 48 plus 9 is equal to 57, 7 is here, 5 is carried forward, 24 into 3 is 72, 72 plus 5 is 77. So the answer for this question is 77,760. That is option B here. Right? I hope you got the logic here. Let's check out the next one here. 35, 256, 451, 620, 763 question mark. So see here, if you look at these two values, the value is not increasing in that way. Like we have to convert something to the previous to the next one. So the value is not increasing in that way. But see here, the value is increasing like anything. So therefore, so if the values are increasing very drastically at the end, or we can come to a conclusion that it is something like not differences. Okay. So here, but the value is not increasing drastically, I can certainly say that this is the one which is of differences. Okay. So for that reason, I'm going to write the series once again. 35, 256, 451, 620, 763. I could write there, but the space is not sufficient. So, but then you have to put this in the exam, friends. Okay. So, 256 minus 35 is 6 minus 5 is 1, 5 minus 3 is 2, and 2 minus 3 is equal to, 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. Okay. The next one is 451 minus 256. 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5 is equal to 9. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. That's like 195. Okay. The next one is 620 minus 451. That's like 450. That is 449. 149 plus 20 is like 169. The next one is 763 minus 620. Okay. So it is like 143, I guess. Right. It is 143. Right. So see here, friends. If you look at the values, it is 15 square minus 4. It is 14 square minus 4. Okay, but it is exactly 13 square. So the logic which I try to apply is not working out here. So let's try to take the differences of differences now. Okay, so 195 minus 226. 221. So it's like 21 plus 5 is equal to 26. Okay, so 195 minus 169. So the value decreased here, right? So therefore minus. So 195 minus 169 is like 25 plus 1. That is again 26. 26 decreased. Okay. The next one is 1 43 minus 169 is like, so 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So 16 minus 14 is equal to 2. So minus 26. So therefore, we have to subtract further 26 from this, right? So if you subtract 26 from this, 140 minus 26 is like 114 plus 3 is equal to 17. So 117. So here the value added, the value added, the value added, and the next one had to be added here. So 3 plus 7 is equal to 10, 0 is here, 1 is carried forward. So 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 1, 8. Okay, 7 plus 1 is 8. The answer has to be 880. So therefore, answer is option D. Okay. The next one is 130, 139, 155, 180, 216. So let's try to take the differences here because the values are not increasing drastically. 139 minus 130 is 9. 155 minus 139 is like 15 plus 1, that is 16. 180 minus 155 is 25. So 216 minus 180 is 16 plus 20, that is 36. So this is 3 square, this is 4 square, 5 square, 6 square. I can certainly say that the next one has to be 7 square, that's equal to 49. Add 7 square to this, that is 216 plus 50. So 216 plus 50 is 266 minus 1 is equal to 265 is the answer. So therefore option C is the answer here, right? Here is the next question. So 2890 question mark 1162 874 730 658. So whenever you come across these kind of questions, I suggest you to do it in a reverse order so that you can make it in an easy way. So that is why for that reason I'm going to write the series once again, but then you have to put this step in the exam. Okay, all you have to do is you just have to solve it. Okay, 2890. Alright, now let us take the differences because the values are not increasing in a very drastic manner. Take the differences. So 40 plus 30 is 70, that's like 72. Okay, so it's like 44 plus 100 is equal to 144. The next one is so 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. Okay, 15 minus 7 is equal to 8. 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. So see here, 72 into 2 is 144. 144 into 2 is equal to 288. So 288 into 2. So 288 into 2 is 560 plus 16, 576. Add 576 to this, so you will get the value. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. So 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. 3 is here. 1 is carried forward. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 5 is 7. 1738. The next one has to be 140 plus 12. 1152. Add 1152 to that. 1152 plus 1738. Add this. So 0, 9, 8, 2. So the whatever we have done is exactly correct. So for that reason the answer has to be 1738. That is option B here. Clear about this? Let's check out the next one here. So 12, 26, 81, 328, 1645. So see here a little more increase. So that is why I am not going to take the differences here. Let's try to convert the next two previous. The first two next. Okay. So how can 12 be made as 26? To make 12 as 26, so 12 into 2 is 24 plus 2 is equal to 26. How can 26 be made as 81? To make 26 as 81, 26 into 3 is equal to 75 plus 3, 78. So 78 plus 3 is equal to 81. Okay. How can 81 be made as 328? To make 81 as 328, 81 into 4. 80 into 4 is 320. 1 into 4 is 4. That is 324 plus 4 is equal to 328. How can 328 be made as 1645? So for that reason 328 into 5. So plus 5. Okay. So 328 multiplying a number with 5 is easy. So that is 1640. So 1640 is the multiplication of this, plus 5 is, so 1645. Okay, exactly correct. The next one we have to find out. So therefore 1645 into 6 plus 6 is equal to, so firstly let us multiply. So 6 into 5 is 30. Okay, so 0 is here, 3 is carried forward. 6 into 4 is 24. 24 plus 3 is equal to 27. 7 is here, 2 is carried forward. 6 into 6 is 36. 36 plus 2 is equal to how much? So 36 plus 2 is equal to 38. 8 is here, 3 is carried forward. 6 into 1 is 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. 9870 plus 6 is 9876 is the answer. So the option D here. But then see, you have to multiply everything here. So you got unit digit as 6, right? So you just put no other option is having 6 as the unit digit here. So only this. So therefore you can mark it and go on. Okay. So these are the 5 important questions which I wanted to discuss with you. I'm sure you have enjoyed watching this session. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day ahead. So before ending of this session, I request you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends, and if you have any doubts, please let us in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day ahead.